Aloha. Today's video, the goal is to move the tent back about another 200 feet since we're only about 20 feet away from the road right now and it's just not enough privacy. Also, I want to put in a driveway, that way I can eventually get a car or like an area to park a vehicle. And I don't want to cut down a bunch of trees, so moving the tent and making this the parking area is going to be pretty perfect. I've got to take everything apart. I'm going to try and clean it real good before putting it back together. The dogs have it as a mess right now. I don't even want to show you guys. It is off and on raining today. It's the month of April in Hawaii, so that means there's going to be a decent amount of rain this month. Month is almost over, so raining season should be over soon. I mean, it's always raining season where I live, but it shouldn't be as bad. So yeah, just checking out the chicken coop before breakfast to see if any eggs have been laid. I'm about to have a whole lot of fresh chicken, because these three are free range and just eating food for free. This one is still a baby, so can't blame it. That one is actually laying eggs. It's the one that lays an egg every day. These wakas haven't laid an egg in like a week, bro. Like, there's been one egg out of all these 9 birds. They've got plenty of food. They got their water full. Their water's full. They got plenty of food. Whenever I first got them, they were laying like so many eggs. So I'm thinking maybe I have food that they don't like, making them not want to lay eggs. The other thing online says that there's diseases that could cause the issue. If the chickens just aren't comfortable. I'm not too sure, but they seem to be comfortable. Like, they've got their little roosts. They've got those spots up there. I don't know, man. What do you guys suggest? I really need more eggs. I'm spending more on chicken food right now than I would have if I just bought the eggs. The eggs from the store don't taste good, but I could buy fresh eggs from other people for like $5 a dozen. I'm spending like $30 a week on food, not even giving me any eggs. So something's got to change. All right, it's finally time for the big project. And the weather's looking up. I moved everything out of the tent, put it underneath the tarp. Not sure how the tarp is going to stay up because half of it is using the tent to stay up. Cleaned out the tent. I need to wipe it down. It's freaking gross. Looks way worse in the video. Holy crap. Doesn't look that bad in person. Must be blind to dirt. Alright, tent is down. Done. Take up all the nails. Roll it up. Real good. Move it off to the side for now. And then take this deck apart. Hopefully I can do it gently enough. I'm a little nervous. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much. I got my tarp hooked up to this arch that's for the tent. So hopefully it doesn't rain too much. Hopefully this will do. Keep things pretty dry. If they get a little wet, that's okay. I think I'm gonna start ripping up all these. Oh man. This is a lot of work that I gotta do. But I got it. No big deal. I got about 6 hours of sunlight left. 8 hours of sunlight left, so I don't really need to rush, but the rain should actually chill out more along in the day. It's a nice little sprinkle right now. Got the tent rolled up. Not sure where to put it though. Could put it over there. Just do not want to puncture it. It'd be terrible. Got an idea. I'm gonna take this tarp off the compost, move it over there. Throw the tent on top of it for now. First panel is up. Man, that was honestly really difficult to get up and not break it at the same time because the wood is so wet from last night's rain. Wish it was super sunny today because this wood is heavy being this wet. I'm about to carry this back to the new spot. I'm thinking as I rip them up, carry them instead of like killing myself by carrying them all at once over, like stacking them up here and then carrying them all over. So I'm just gonna carry it, the worn, take it over there, come back, rip up the next one, give me a little bit of time to rest, carry that one, so on and so forth. I got about 8 of those, and then I've got all the 2x4s and the framing, which I'm going to try and keep in 4 squares. Oh, 2 down, 6 to go. Whew. That is a workout. This thing's got to weigh at least 120 pounds because of how wet they are. Carrying them through this. That shit drops down right here quite a bit. See, I'm just like tumbling, just normally walking through here. And up here is the hard part, course cannon. Drops down a good like 5 feet right there. Climbing pretty much straight up a wall with just my feet and these things. I should probably be wearing my working boots, but these are just so much more comfy.
Hey, Cody's just a bum. Cody's this, Cody's that, Cody's this. Cody's me, bro. Let me be me. When is that gonna start?
About halfway's done with moving the panels. We got 4 more to go. That last one was like twice as heavy as the rest, so I hope that these next 4 are not nearly as heavy, because that was honestly like took me a good 10 minutes just to get it back there. Should only take me like 3 minutes to get back there. Deck is held up fine though. I mean, it's only had like a month of actually living on it, but it's held up good. I don't have hangers, just got 2x4s, wood nails. Seems to be doing good. It'll be sweet to have it done. This is a very exhausting day. Tomorrow will be nice to relax. Maybe relax. I don't know. I have so much that I want to do to this land. Gotta just keep on pushing along. Yesterday I started letting the chickens free range. Chicken army over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chickens. Checking everything out. Oh, 9. Cora, did they kick you out of your bed? Cora, how are you letting the chickens be in charge of you? All right, I've got all the boards off. Just left with my framing and my, basically the decking. I don't know. I gotta move that one board still to the back, to the new spot. And then we're trying to figure out how I'm gonna tear this apart. Make it usable still, like, and I need to be able to get it through the trail, which right here, that tree is really low, so it's gonna be like next to impossible to get it through that spot unless I take these apart completely, which I do not want to do, because I know these nails that are holding this together are like strong 3-inch nails, and those just won't they won't come out nicely and be able to be reused. They'll bend, and I don't have more nails, and I do not have time to run to the store, because to run to the store would be like a 4-hour trip. Dang. I'll figure it out. All right, I made the decision after lunch to just tear it all apart. So I did that. Took apart all the boards. Fingers crossed that I can salvage 98% of the nails. I have some nails, about 15 nails, laying around, but I don't think that's gonna help anything. Now it's time to move all the wood and move 6 cinder blocks. Let's see if these are attached or not, bro. Oh, not attached to the ground, but they are one unit. Well, hopefully I can chisel those apart. I did good. I guess I did good. I've got about no time of sunlight left. Sunset was just now, and I'm only about halfway of redoing the exterior frame. Fuck. Definitely gonna be working in the dark. This is the first half. Man. Okay, I've officially run out of daylight. I was not expecting the flash to turn on. Made it about 3/4 of the way of putting up the frame. I'm just going to work on making sure everything stays dry tonight from here on out, because it's gonna start raining here shortly. So, yep. Don't get to finish it tonight, sadly. I just need to accept it and start preparing for tonight. I'm going to try to just sleep right here. Oh, here comes the rain already. Okay, that was pretty simple. I just got the tarp strung up easy enough. Should keep the bed dry, which is what I really care about, and the dirty laundry I don't really care about getting wet. Just the bed, my camera bag. Yeah, but luckily it's just real light showers tonight, barely. Like, this is as bad as it should get. It's just barely sprinkling right now. Oh. That was an awful night to sleep. Sunrise has been real nice though. I think today's weather is going to be perfect. Zoe and me are cuddled up good. Afterwards, so I have the main frame done. Now everything is actually properly spaced. Don't really love the footings, so I'll definitely be getting some concrete bags and filling those in the future, but I'm not sleeping in the rain today. Tonight I'm not sleeping outside again, so I'm definitely going to put this together still. The other option I was thinking is I could like cover up the cinder blocks with wood to fill in the holes. Maybe then it would all sit in there a little bit stronger, a little bit better. Not too sure yet. Concrete be a little expensive, but probably the best bet. Anyway, I'm gonna time lapse me putting in all the support beams through the centers, and then I'll throw on the plywood and put up the tent.
My personal question to you is, why not you?
Okay, it's raining so bad that the time lapse kept shutting on and off. I'm about halfway is done. Just gonna do this half. Almost there. It is raining pretty bad. Hopefully the rain will clear up whenever I'm moving the tent. But no matter what, I'm getting this done. Okay, all the boards are set. It's been raining this whole time. I'm probably gonna be sick. I'd be surprised if I don't get sick. But they're all 16 on center. Now I just gotta put 8 pieces of plywood down, move the tent, put the tent up, and I'll have shelter again. Oh, it's cold. Got the chills. Got about half the plywood done, or exactly half, because I've got 4 sheets down, nailed in. Going to actually have to come in and cut the edges to give it a real nice finish. But I'm gonna do that after I have the tent up. Deck is done. Super wet. I try to clean it off with a towel. I mean, a shirt. It was really a shirt, so that way there's not any big debris underneath the tent that will cause the floor to get messed up. Need to get like a big padded rug eventually, put it on the bottom of the tent because stuff just kind of works its way under there over time anyway. But this is the platform. It is pretty much done. I mean, it's, yeah, I mean, I can come and like cut the edges, clean up the edge. I'm gonna do some concrete in the footers and around the footers to make it more stable. Golden. Now it's just getting the tent back here, setting it up, and carrying all of my stuff back here. Yeah, rain decided to show up really strong as soon as I got the tent on my back. Hopefully it'll break up before I make it to the back. Whew. But I'm gonna try and carry this big old thing. It's 100 pounds. Not too heavy, not too light. I got 200 feet. I made it back here with the tent in one piece. I already got it all nailed in. Got to get the big pole in for the center, the door archway, do the strings. Then it's ready for me to bring in the bed, everything else. Okay, bell tent's starting to get there. I'm just like temporary tying everything for today because I've only got about 20 minutes left of daylight. Gonna have to do the actual poles in the back for now, but tomorrow and the next couple days I'll make it perfect. It's just need it for tonight to be able to sleep in, so make it where it works, and I'll make it perfect later. But I only have a few pieces of string left, and then I can bring the bed in. Alright, that was a stressful past 2 days, not having shelter. But we have shelter. It's not perfect, needs to be tightened up more. So you can see this is really loose right here. Over here is real loose too. Got some adjusting to do with the tent tomorrow. That side is kind of hanging a little off the edge. This side is not off the edge at all. So because of that, it causes that side to not string upright. So I'll have to fix that. And then for this part, it's real simple. This needs to have tension pushing that way. So I'll just run a string that way. Or the tarp was what I was doing before. But that blue tarp is really weak and it already ripped. But got all the basic necessities in here. Don't even have the lights strung up right. Got the dog food. Got cooking. Got the bed. So tomorrow I gotta bring a dog cage in here before I go to the lettuce farm. And then after I get back from the lettuce farm, I'll make the tent perfect. Please excuse the mess. I'm waiting to do laundry tomorrow to clean everything up real good. But I wanted to update you guys on the progress I made today. It was a nice sunny day. As you can see already, I've got the tarp up now. The solar panel, I've just been leaving it right here. I actually got a full charge yesterday, so I'm 60%. And it was only like 12 o'clock whenever it had a full charge already. So I'm just leaving it right here for now. I need to get it elevated so the dogs don't step on it. I built this extension to the decking. The reasoning for the extension is so that way the tent actually sits on it perfect. Went around and tightened up the tent so it's all nice and tight now. Still dirty from the mildew and mold, but it'll be fine. And then I just now got a water pump because the new spot that I'm at doesn't have a grade like the other spot. So I have to have a water pump to run my water. So tomorrow I'm going to get the parts needed to hook that up to my battery bank, and then I'll be able to, Zoe, go on, Zoe. Zoe, you're ruining the shot. No making out. I'll be able to run my water with the pump. Yeah, Zoe made me forget what I was saying. I just gotta get quick connects for it, and then I can plug it up into my PEX piping, and then it'll be good to go from there. Oh, and like a long wire to run, and an adapter to be able to plug it into like a car plug-in, because my battery bank has one of those. I'll do that tomorrow, explain it to you guys better. But I'm gonna try to get the shower done in this video, as well as like moving the tent, just so that way I've moved everything. I was thinking about putting the shower in the back because of the grade, but now that I have a water pump, I can put it wherever I want. So it'll either be over there in that tree, or over here, like that tree would be nice. Not too far. Or I could do it honestly just right here. Put the water tank right there. Oh no, the solar panel's right there. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think on it. But I need to get the water tank filled back up. It fell over yesterday, so it's completely empty. Luckily, it's still not broken. But good progress today. Didn't really record. Kind of forgot to. Just enjoying the day. So, yeah, I'll update you guys tomorrow with the water pump and shower, and then go from there. Taking a lunch break. Wanted to show you guys that I'm not starving out here. Eating all right. Good rice and chicken. My neighbor gave me some ice. Already melted. Gave it to me yesterday. He grabs me some more tomorrow, probably. So it's helping me have raw chicken now instead of canned chicken. I am working on the shower. Decided it's going to go over here. Clear out all that. There's the water tank. The pump hooks up to it perfectly. Having problems with the 12-volt outlet on my power bank, though. I'm gonna have to figure out something with that. I really do not want to get an inverter for more than 10 to 12 volts, because that is a loss of power there, but might be the route I have to go for now. So that's all right. But it just sucks because I thought I had all the parts to do it, and I so will. But weather's super nice today. I do hope it rains tonight or soon. Could use some more rainwater for the shower. But yeah, it's a little update. I'm gonna get the shower done, and then once that's done, call this a video. All right, I have got everything I need to make this shower happen now, except my power bank is still not working with the 12-volt outlet. I took it completely apart and then put it back together, and couldn't find anything noticeably actually wrong. I thought there was a loose wire, but it appeared that everything was fine. So I need to get a power inverter or power adapter. For now, what I'm going to try to do is run it off of the solar panel. Which I don't really like the idea of that, because the solar panel is rated at 20 volts. The pump is rated at 12 volts. So not a good idea. Probably won't end up doing that. But I am going to go ahead and build it all, and just need power supply for the pump, and then it'll be done. Decided that I'm going to run, got my water tank right here. I'm going to run the pipe out and to that tree right there. So I've got to do a bunch of clearing, building and making that happen. Okay, the area is cleared. It's pretty sweet. I'm gonna actually put the shower head right up here, right there in that tree. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna come down on me. Nice. And I'm thinking I was gonna put like the valve right here. I'm not too sure how that would work. So I'll probably actually end up putting the valve over here, running this up here. Yeah, that'd be beautiful. So, just gonna grab my plumbing supplies and do it. All right, I got the shower head up. I'm running the plumbing now. I'm gonna put in this valve, and then I just gotta connect it to the water pump and the water tank, and then it's done. Except for, of course, the shower bed, and I'm gonna clear off all this mud. But the plumbing's done pretty soon. All right, I got the water pump going, and it's starting to build pressure. Oh, well, it's running off the sun, so it's barely working. I need to get an inverter, but that is pretty exciting. It does work. It's just barely pushing it right now. Let's see. I've got a really weird wired up over here. I'm not sure if it's a bad wiring job or if it's just from the lack of sun. All right, I think this is where I'm gonna end the video. It's been a pretty successful video. I got my tent moved, my shower moved and built. Like I said, still gotta do the lava rocks. Gonna do that next week, next episode. I'll move them over here, finish the shower, start clearing this area right here next to me, and working on making that like a front yard where the dogs can run around. An area for a bench to hang out, a fire pit to cook on. Sure, I'll come up with other ideas. I've brainstormed it a couple times, thought about it a few times. I think it'll be sweet. I'm gonna do that. But that's all for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna try to start doing these episodes where it's more like turning this into this. I don't know. I'm still learning and figuring out what these episodes should be and what this channel is. What I'm trying to put out to the world. Right now I'm just documenting my daily life because I think it's interesting and I think other people would enjoy it, and then inspire others to get off grid and escape the matrix. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and please comment anything. Helps the algorithm. If you like a video, I think it shares it to 10 more people. If you comment, it shares it to 100 more people. So, yeah. Anyway, shoots.